Hello, guys. I am back. I'm live again. I love this live thing. I just want to say hello. So I am like so happy because after I went live last night, my website, I went to go check it and it was boosted. So thank y'all that went and checked that out. If you guys haven't checked out my new channel called Promise the Pause, that is the channel I will be posting me rescuing animals, and I will be also putting the link down below in the description box. But I just want to say thank you all to supporting me. And yeah, so we have some really fun videos coming up on this channel. And yeah, if you guys have a if you guys know a stray or anything, be sure just to say hello and just go, and I'll put my email down below too, so you guys can tell me and Promise the Pause can rescue them. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting us and helping this get going. I couldn't have done this without you guys. So I have a crazy big goal, and I'm gonna need you guys to help me make it happen. And I want to try getting 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, because that's here we'll do a little learning time right now. But once you get 1,000 subscribers, they will verify you to be like an actual YouTuber, and I want to be known as a YouTuber. So guys, let's get me up there to 1,000 subscribers. Let's try getting my other channel over to 1,000 subscribers. But hello guys, I'm so excited to see you here. Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm just typing something right in the chat. Subscribers. Okay. Okay, our goal is 1,000 subscribers, so let's make that happen, okay, guys? Yeah, I'm like so excited right now, you guys. I couldn't have done this without you, like I said. I also wanted to tell you guys that instead of posting on Fridays because of school, I will be posting on Wednesdays now, just so it's easier, because on Wednesdays I get out of school earlier. But yeah, I couldn't have done this without you guys. Yeah. JoJo's back. She's going to be bigger than ever. You guys, I feel like my purpose on this world is to rescue strays. And um, for a while, I felt like I just didn't have a purpose, but I know this is my purpose. And to be honest, most people this young don't start a business and don't start a website and stuff like that. So we're going to make this happen, okay, guys? And mom, if you're watching, hello. But yes, guys, I love you guys so much. So I'm gonna like do a little podcast. It's not a podcast, but I just want to talk to you guys today about how thankful I am, and I've already done that. But I also want to talk to you guys about just like pursuing your goals in your life. So my goal was to help animals. I've always had a love for animals, and my love for animals is crazy. So here's a little story, okay? And so on my way I wake up and I'm getting ready for school, normal day, and this was last year. And so I'm getting ready and I'm driving there, and I heard the voice, just turn your head. So I go ahead and I turn my head, and I see a little head poke up out of a canal. And I live in Arizona, and it's hot in Arizona, so that canal was empty. But I was like, "Mom, pull over! Like, there's a puppy!" And I had to explain it to her, and she goes ahead, pull over, and I jumped on in the canal while my mom's waiting in the truck, and I'm walking over there, and I saw a black little puppy, but a little older furry one came out, and I was like, okay, like that's odd. And the dog looks back, and I was like, okay, like why'd you just look back? But I go ahead, I pick the puppy up, and I just keep remembering that story, and it just like hit me like this is my purpose. Like this is what I was meant to do. So yeah, guys, and this is like crazy. So Yeah, if you guys know Stray, you guys can leave in the chat, like, hey, I know a Stray, and then be sure to just email me. But yeah, so life isn't a video game, guys, and I feel like some people take life for granted, but life isn't a video game. Life is a thing, and you only have one life, and then you're gonna go up to heaven. And so, in a video game, let's take for instance Among Us. I love that game. Okay, when you die in that game, you're a ghost basically, and you'll get to complete tasks and still do that, but you'll respawn and you'll always just keep respawning. But that's not life, okay? When you die, you're not going to be able to keep walking around like, okay, let me go to the store. No, you're going to be up in heaven. And I know like heaven's better than earth, but there's also like you have to like love your life here. God put you on this earth to do good and like spread his word and spread like him, the gospel. So basically what I'm saying is don't take life for granted. So that's what our little thing's gonna be on today. But yes. And okay. I was trying to figure something out. So at the very end of this, I'm going to be I totally forgot what I was about to say, guys. This is why I don't do live things because I forget. Okay, so on with the podcast thingy. So don't take life for granted. When I grew up, I recently started a little business called JSS, Jolie Satisfying Slimes. And just so you guys know, my real name's Jolie, but a lot of people call me Joe or JoJo. And my mom thought of the name The Daily Cup of Joe. But yeah, so okay, I started JSS, Jolie Satisfying Slime. First of all, my mom hates slime because I have two younger siblings, and they love slime, and they would get it on the couch, get it in their hair, get it on their bed, get it on any possible thing you can think of. They got it on my dog, guys, like my living dog, and so yeah, that happened, and so I love slime, like satisfying, cool. So I was like, Mom, I'm gonna make a business called JSS where my slimes don't stick to anything. My hands broke out really bad, and like maybe that was just a sign, like don't do it. But it's like that I knew that wasn't my purpose. I knew God, like I had a love for animals like no one else. My love for animals was beyond. We were assigned a project in sixth grade. We were assigned a project of teach someone how to do something. I was like, y'all being boring, teaching people how to make slime, how to make PBJs. We already know how to do that. I went to the store, I bought fish, I bought a fish tank, and I made us a class pet and I taught the class how to take care of it. But no one thought of that because no one had the mentality of me. Like my mentality is like, what about the animals? I can't go fishing, guys. Like if I catch a fish, it's going back. Like I don't eat seafood. And here's a little surprise case, guys. I do not eat bacon. I was eating bacon when I was little, but I haven't been eating it for about I want to say 6 years. But when I went to science camp, I tried it, and then I came back home, tried a piece, and then I stopped eating again. Like so, I had 2 pieces of bacon basically. But I don't eat bacon because I love pigs, and I just feel bad. And so yeah, like I just felt bad. Like this is a living creature. My dad says it's a circle of life. Like don't have that mentality of like don't be scared of eating something. Like don't feel bad. And so I go ahead and I try lamb. First time I was like, Dad, I'll just have a little bit. And I go ahead and I eat a little bit. And yeah. And then after it hit me like, oh my gosh, I just ate a lamb. Like it was a lamb. Like I felt super bad. And yeah, like guys, my love for animal is beyond. I went through kind of like a phase of where I didn't eat chicken, but I eat chicken now. I might as well become a vegan, right, guys? But what I'm basically saying is like maybe God like didn't have like made me have that feeling, like made me feel bad because he was like, "You're gonna save animals." So this is like a shout out to Hope for Paws. I just told Hope for Paws about my YouTube channel, and so thank you, Hope for Paws, for checking it out. If you do, but Hope for Paws motivated me. They were saving raccoons. They saved a bird. They saved a dog named Jade, and she had her puppies in a bush, basically. And it's like they will go in sewers, into holes, like they will do whatever they need to do to save animals. And that's how I want to be. I want people to know me as she saved animals, like she is an amazing person because she saves them. So yeah, guys, I just really want that to happen. So if I get up to 50 subscribers by if I get to 50 subscribers by the end of the month, I will start a little video podcast with you guys, and I will get a camera and microphones and all that. If I get up to 50 subscribers, but guys, I really want to hit that 1,000 person subscriber goal. So whatever you could do, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your aunties, your uncles, your relatives. Go ahead and tell someone on the street, oh, check out the Daily Cup of Joe. But yeah, if you are watching this right now, go ahead and leave a comment and just say what you think your purpose is. So I'll give you a minute. It's currently 5:02, so I'm just waiting for it to be 5:03. So just go ahead and type in the chat, what do you think your purpose is? And then if you want, you can write your name. Still 5:02. And then while you guys are typing that on in the chat, I want to tell you about, like, I was gonna say this, but I didn't want to spoil it. But this story I called is My Best Friend, and I'm thinking about making it. But okay, it's still 5:03. But if you got 5:03 now, but you guys can still write what you think your purpose is. So I think you guys can still see me. Let me check. Hello? Okay. You guys could still see me, but I'm going to go over to my documents. And I really wanted to make this a book, but this explains my love for animals. When I was little, I didn't have best friends. Like preschool, I had a friend named Claire and Jared, and like, because we did homeschool preschool. And they're like, okay, I fought with them a lot because I'm a feisty child. But my best friend is like, this story, hopefully it blows your mind. So it is currently loading. So wait, let me search it up. Oh, my computer froze. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just read it to you guys. And yeah, like this, hopefully this explains to you guys for my love for animals, because if I didn't have a love for animals, I wouldn't have started a website. I'm getting business cards, guys. My family's helping me print something out. So you guys, like, they're little papers, and I'm gonna like hand those out, guys. My love for animals is beyond, like, and that's why I would really, 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 really love if you guys would check out Promise to Pause. There's a website, and I'm gonna put that in the link down below. I'm gonna put the Daily Cup of Joe email down below, and I'm gonna put Promise to Pause email down below. But here is my best friend, and hopefully this explains to you that animals are more my best friend than people. So my best friend. My best friend was not man's best friend. She was my best friend. My best friend was not a man or a woman. She is a dog named Molly. When I was 4 years old, we were breeding English bulldogs, and we got her to be one of the breeders. But that's not what happened. Yeah, she did have a couple of litters, but I knew her as my best friend. That is a dog. The story you are about to hear is true and in the memory of Molly the English bulldog. I was so excited we got the news. We are going to get a new dog. Pacing around the house, jumping up and down, telling everybody we're getting a new dog. At the age 4, getting a pet seems like the best day ever. The day it came, and the night my dad left, to go get the new dog, and I honestly can't remember if I went with my dad or not. The whole way home, Molly is crying, doesn't know what is wrong and where she is going. Once she gets home, introducing her to the other dogs and showing her around the house, I knew this is the best dog in the world. We are not going to let we do not let the other dogs go in the rooms because we have carpets, but she is the only dog that would go into the rooms, only because she would follow me. I allow her to follow me into the bedroom, and we both would fall asleep on the carpet. But sadly, I started kindergarten. It was so hard leaving my mom, my dad, and my family, including Molly. The first day of kindergarten, I met a new kid named, wait for it, her name was Molly. To be honest, that was the only reason I wanted to be friends with her. But now she is one of my best friends. That helped me with missing my family and Molly. The holidays came, so was Santa, writing about a million letters asking for several things, including dog toys for Molly and her puppy Dodger. Christmas morning comes and Santa gave her several dog toys. Their favorite toy they got was the tug war rope. My sister and I would play with Molly and her puppy Dodger. We would play with Sorry, guys. We would play with her toy every day, and one day we forgot to bring the toy inside. Molly chose to play by herself and chose to chew on the toy, but she ended up swallowing a piece of the toy and getting a piece of rope wrapped around her insides. The doctor had to give her surgery and gave us some medicine to numb off the pain, and we could tell that her energy was going down. She would sleep in the house, and we would have to bring her back in to bring. Oh, we would have to let her out and then bring her back in to give her medicine. And yeah, I was so excited that day because it was Friday. My dad said, let Molly outside to use the restroom. So I walked over to the laundry room and I opened the door and I let her outside. But she looked really down and she would not get up. So I left the door open and if she wanted to come out. I told my dad she wasn't ready to get up. Then I walked over to my mom and so she could continue doing my hair. As my mom and I were talking, we heard a high-pitched scream. We ran out and we saw Molly on the floor looking terrible. I started crying, wondering if that day I was going to lose my best friend. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was happening and I was so scared, but something I was not expecting happened. She pooped herself. I asked my dad, why did she poop herself? And he explained. I dropped down to my knees and I laid my head on her, crying, asking God, why her? Why now? Telling Molly how sorry I was and how I love her so much. The family said their goodbyes, and a couple days later, we dropped her off to get cremated, and now she is running in heaven while her ashes sit on our bookshelf. Molly, I love you so much, and I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Rest in peace, Molly, and don't forget to smile. Now, the very end part, the don't forget to smile part, that's because bulldogs have like these very saggy, like cheeks basically. I would lift it up and I would always go, smile. But I'm going to go grab something real fast, and I will see you guys in 1 second. So. Okay, guys, sorry. Okay, guys, this is Molly. These are her ashes, but like I love her so much, and I just wanted to show you like she still is a memory, and we love our animals, and I just want to say like thank you. And I read you guys that story just to show you guys like she was my best friend. Like, sorry to Claire and Molly and all those other people, but like Molly, the bulldog, was my best friend, and no one will ever be able to replace her. But that is the end for our podcast little video thank you thing. I just want to say thank you guys all so much. I will be sure to put the Daily Cup of Joe email down below, so if you guys want to like chat or whatever, and I will be also putting the Promise the Pause email down below, so you guys can go check that out. And yeah, guys, remember, get me to 50 subscribers by the end of this month, and I will start a podcast with the whole thing. And yeah, guys, and if we get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month, I will do something big, humongous, but I don't know yet. So give me the 1,000 subscribers, please, please, please. And I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and my viewers. Okay, guys, be sure to check out the website, and I will also put that down below. But I hope you guys have a great day, and peace out. Bye, guys.